Hello everybody, Jessica back here with another amazing workout. Thank you so much for joining me. We are long overdue for a standing balance and a standing abs workout. So today we're going to be combining them together for a really great balance, stability, lower body and core workout. We are going to be moving gently through each of our exercises, and I have a chair here to support me through those movements. Little bit of safety net as we work on that balance and control. So go ahead, grab that water if you need it, but other than that, you do not need any equipment. Go ahead, get set up. We're going to get started right now. Okay, as you are getting set up and started here, I am on the right side of the chair. You can start onto the left side of the chair. Just remember, things will be reversed as we go. We're gonna start facing the seat, and hands can come to the back of the chair or down to the seat here, and we're gonna open up that spine. So wiggle the tailbone here first, tucking it under, lengthening through the low back. We wanna make sure that the spine and core is warmed up to really help stabilize and control us here today. Send it into alignment, shoulders over the elbows and wrists, hips over the knees and ankles, and then just straighten out here a little bit through the legs, extend the spine, and then exhale, tuck it forward, taking a cat back. 2 more times. Great job here. Take those hands to the thighs and press those hips down and under as you roll yourself up. Fingertips to the back of the chair for support. And if you are able, take the left foot up to the chair, gently ease that knee forward, maybe finding a stretch through the back of the ankle, pulling it back. 75% of the body weight still in that right leg. Soft bend through that knee. Also caught myself locking it out. Bad habit. Last one here. And then ease that one on down. Take it right leg to the chair, opening up the lower body joints. Maybe increasing a little bit of mobility here to final one, nice and easy. Work within your own range of motion. Take it back, and then go ahead, step that left foot back. Fingertips here to the chair for support. Toes all pointing forward towards 12 o'clock, and press that heel down. Body stays up tall. Maybe a hip flexor stretch here on this left side, but definitely finding a lower leg stretch up to the toes and back down. If you're not feeling a whole lot happening, take that foot further back. Two more here. And we'll step that one on forward. And again, just switch it out. So right foot comes back this time. Probably about the same distance as the left foot, but different sides of the body can be completely different. So adjust if you need to. Holding here for a few seconds. And then we'll rise on up through the heel, stretch those toes. 4 more. Final one here. And then we'll step it back and turn ourselves towards the center. Hands here to the center of the chest. We're just gonna take a slow torso rotation. Try to keep those hips here to the front so mobility is happening through that thoracic spine. It's not coming from the low back, it's not coming from the hips. See if you can extend an arm out and switch. Core muscles pulling up and in, and that's the reminder. Make sure you're working with that through the whole workout. Little bit of exercises to target our balance and leg strength. Little bit for the core and a few with everything and then some. Take it back in, roll this left ankle. So speaking of those exercises here today, we're going to be going for 10 repetitions here on the right side. 10 repetitions, same exercises for opposite sides on the left. 10 repetitions is a suggestion. The more important thing that you do here today is move through our exercises, reverse this left foot, with stability and control. So if that means that you are able to get 12 repetitions, great. I do not want to hold you back. Go for those few extra. And at the same time, if that means moving with stability and control takes you a little bit longer, that is going to better benefit you than rushing through the exercises just to get to 10. So if you can do 8 really quality reps, you will be better off than doing 10, maybe not so quality reps. So take that suggestion of 10 here today and adjust it to wherever you are working from. We're all starting and working from different places here. And modify anything that you need to here today. It doesn't need to look exactly like mine. Slower, smaller movements, substitute something else in. Last exercise for our warm-up here, reverse this right foot. Okay, here we go. Plant solid through those feet. Make sure that you have a little bit of space out to your outer leg. It is going to be going to the side and behind you. So if it's a little tight, switch it around here. Fingertips to the chair as little as you need, but as often as you need. We're going to roll up, lifting the heels, solid through the toes and ball of the foot. Lower slow, focusing on ankle stability here. We're not letting them buckle out or buckle in. If at any time you feel like, just pause, hold that movement, regain control, and then continue through that repetition rather than trying to fall out of that exercise. We're teaching the body to stabilize. Five more here. Last one. Great job. Shake them out if you need to, anytime you need to here today. Take a break. This is going to be challenging. Solid through those feet. We're going to torso rotate in to the left, and then we're going to come out to the right. Bring that knee up. Hands can stay to the chair and just work with this right arm if you need to. It's so challenging. Watch what that knee is doing here on this right side. Smaller movement is okay. This is tough. Two more here. 10 repetitions is going to be challenging today. It sounds so easy when you hear, oh, 10? No problem. And then you get into it and you're like, oh, might be a problem. Okay, here we go. To this left leg again. Point it forward. Toes touch to the floor. And you're going to drop back into this right hip just a little bit. So back, that glute is working, not your low back. So tailbone tucks, core pulling up and in. We're going to raise the toes and the knee straight up. How high? Up to you. See if you can avoid touching them all the way down. So constant tension here. Of course, if you need to put them down and take a little break, that's okay. Soft bend in the knee, okay. 5 more. Last one. Great job there. Set it on down. Oh, Spookly is making her first cameo here. All right, let's go ahead here. Not get distracted by the cat. Stand to this left leg. Drop back into that glute. So you're feeling this sitting muscle working here. We're gonna lean off to the side. Right toes come out. Right arm up. Crunch. Hold that balance here if you can. Two more. Great job. Oh, left leg is feeling this. And 10. Great job. All right, left leg to left leg. We are going to take this right leg straight back and then slightly out to the side. Bending into that left outer hip, all that sitting area. Lean forward here. Lift this right leg 10 times without popping open and moving through the pelvis. Two more. And 10. Oh, shake out that left leg. Thankfully, some of these go by so quick. Take any little stretches and breakups that you need here. We're gonna go to the core. So we're gonna press these hands together. We're gonna make a triangle. You have a solid foundation here, but if you need to drop those hands to the chair, that's okay. We're gonna go, good deep breath in. Exhale to the right. Center, down to the left. Good. We're not moving the arms. We're moving the torso. Arms are following. Halfway there. Soft bend in your knees. Two more here. Final one. Back to the center. Shake them out. We're gonna go here with a single leg abduction and extension. So remember, abduction means to take away. It will be the right leg. It will be the left leg stabilizing you this time. Fingers to the chair if you need it. Pull this hip up, imagine lifting with the heel. Out, back. 9 more. Careful not to arch through that lower back here. Left leg is on fire. It's probably working a little bit more than the right leg. That's okay. Well, you're gonna even them out. 3 more. Last one here. Wonderful job. Okay. Left leg is gonna get a little bit of a break. I did try to switch them up, getting that endurance through the stability, but then also taking those breaks. So, right? I'm so nice. Here we go. Right arm, left knee. Take them in together. They do not have to touch. Final 2. I'm struggling too. This is tough. We can do this. Don't let me hold you back. If you can keep going, keep going. Take it on down. Okay, back to standing on this left leg. Go ahead and first things first, realize that how high you lift this knee is completely personal to you and what feels good in your body. So it doesn't have to look like mine. If you're working out in a group, it doesn't have to look like anybody else's. Higher or lower, depending on what feels good for you. We're gonna pick up this right knee here. And I want you to think about the outside of the foot and the inside of the foot. And we're gonna go figure 8. So turn the inside of the foot forward, take it out, sweep it around inside of the foot. So internal and external rotation through this hip. Now this is a 2-part move, so I'm gonna go easier here on us. We'll take 5, which means you have 2 more. Slow and steady. I know this left leg is tired. No twisting through that knee. Final one here. To the center, set it down. Left leg is screaming at me. If you feel it too, you're not imagining it. Bring yourself standing on the right leg. Left leg is gonna come up. Again, how high? Up to you. We're gonna all feel different through this hip flexor. But what we are gonna do is kind of find that perfect height. Take this right hand. Leg is not gonna move. You're gonna reach down and touch and open back up, stabilizing. Final 2. And 10. Great job there. Take it on down. We are going to switch over to the left side. If you started on opposites, go ahead, bring yourself to the right. Move any cats or tripping hazards out of your way. And we're going to go ahead and go through those exercises again. Remembering that different sides of the body have different movement patterns, different injuries, different mobilities. So these exercises may require different modifications over here. So just keeping that in mind. We're gonna go ahead here, set those feet, toes facing forward, equal spacing, from big toe down to the heel. 10 calf raises here. Again, focusing on stability. You don't have to come high, just lift the heels as much as you can control. And then lower, again with that control. Last 2. Last 1. And take it on down. Great job. Shake them out if you need to. It is so hard. I do not want to encourage her that workout time is a good time for her to get attention. But it's so hard because they're so cute. Torso rotation out. As we come back in, inside knee lifts. Fingers can stay to the chair, or you can make this smaller. Just come to a heel lift. Find ways to make it work for you. We're gonna go for 10 here. So we are gonna rotate in and then rotate out. Great job. Slow and steady. Final 2 sets. Final 1 here. Great job. Drop it on down. Oh, that left leg, so tired. Okay, here we go. Right toes to the front. Bend down and back into that left hip. So it is the glute, not the low back working, core pulling up and in to stabilize you. And I mean, it doesn't need to be this big. I'm exaggerating it so you can see what it looks like. It can be small. Soft bend in this knee, lift 10 times here. And 10, great job there. Okay, out with the left leg, left arm up overhead, and then we're gonna take that down and back, pressing through the heel of this right foot, really connecting in through the back of those posterior muscles, and crunch here for 10. Two more here. And 10, great job here. Restabilize up through that left leg. Right leg, sorry. Left leg is going to come back behind us. So straight back and slightly out to the side. We're gonna lift here for 10. Keeping it all in the glute, not in the low back. Final 2 here. And 10, great job. Okay, triangle lift. You can see why this one and haggis, spookly and haggis, are such a great fit together. We do have a few older cats, but they definitely don't tolerate haggis's high energy, high antic personality as much. So we got this wild one here. They've been amazing friends, and he's off somewhere sleeping because they chased each other around all morning. Enough about the castle, let's go here. Out to the side, to the center, down to the right. And repeat, moving from the torso, pressing those hands together, feeling those core muscles shift the whole way. Core pulling up and in. Two more here, great job. Towards the end of it, you can feel how tired everything gets. It's working, getting nice and strong. Take it on down, ease it on out. Abduction and extension here through that left leg. So starting off here, shifting weight to that right foot, connecting through the heel, taking that hip back, tucking the tailbone, core pull in, out, lifting the heel, each movement, and back. And 3 more exercises after this, so we're getting there. Last 2 sets here. And if those legs are getting tired and you're like, why is my balance getting worse, not better? The muscles are tired, they're not going to balance you efficiently. The neuromuscular control and all of those assisting stabilizers are getting stronger. So after you recover from this workout, you'll notice that that balance improves then, not right now. So don't get frustrated. Let's go here, cross crunching into our inner leg, lifting as high as you would like. Core pulls up and in. Final two here, hang on. It's so tough, we've got this. All right, working out just through those hips a little bit. Figure eights here, how high you lift this leg, up to you. Turning to external rotation, rolling it out, lifting it, turning it to internal rotation. Nothing happening through that right leg. It's nice and stable, no twisting through the knee. Two more. And it's not uncommon for people to have one or the other be a little bit stronger rather than equal through the two. I have a much harder time coming into internal rotation. My external rotators tend to run a little tight. And then external rotation, nice and easy because those external rotators shorten up. So we'll even them out over time. Don't worry about it if it's not perfect here today. Single leg balance with a reach. Inside leg, so left leg here. Right leg up, how high, up to you. Hand goes to touch somewhere. We're not adjusting the leg, it's holding here. And this is the last exercise. We'll stretch you out and cool you down a little bit. You'll be on your way knowing that you did a fantastic job here today. Balance and stability really are the safety net of our movements. If you are not stable, you are not safe through anything. You ever just walk around and you have one of those days you can't even walk without stumbling over something, even your own feet? It happens. We want to teach your body to recover in those situations. Last two here. Oh, we're getting there. Take it on down. Ease it out. So our cool down is going to look very similar to our warm up to the back of the chair or to the seat, depending on what feels good through your spine here. And first things first, just create a little bit of a circle with the knees. If it's irritating, skip it, reverse around. Try to keep the feet flat on the floor. Take it here, pedal them out a little bit. Great job here today. Send it back. Stretching through the hamstrings, you can have a soft bend in the knee. Pull it back forward, swivel those hips, side to side. To the center, cat and cow. You can open up, dropping the belly. If that's uncomfortable, just come to neutral, arch and tuck it forward. Roll it on up, nice and easy. Let's go ahead here, step the left leg to the chair. Ease it forward and then kind of pull the hip back. Knee ends up over the ankle. You can lower fingertips down, stay to the thigh. Soft bend through that right leg. And then since we're here, we're just gonna go ahead and switch it out to that lower leg stretch right away. Press that left heel down and back. Step it forward, right foot comes to the chair. Let's open up that hip, send it forward, pull the hip back as you tilt the body forward. Could be different on this side. Roll it on up. Same thing here. Pull it through as slowly and carefully as you need to step that one back. Great work here today. Hard work doesn't always look super fast paced. It doesn't always look like heavy weights. So please take time to acknowledge that even though this was slow and controlled, we had a lot of time with those muscles under tension, really challenging both our feet and our core to stabilize us. So hard work looked different here today, but it was still hard work, and you did wonderful throughout this whole workout. Step it on forward, shake it on out, take that good deep breath in, and then best news, hopefully, for this brief period of time, all done. Wonderful job here today. I will meet you guys back here for the next amazing workout. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because it does make it easier to come back here and join in. We are always working on something different: strength, cardio, walking, chair workouts, yoga, mobility, lots of great stuff in this workout. I really try to make it be something for everyone, and there may be days where the workout of the day might not be the best fit for you, but if you stick around and hang around long enough, I promise you will run into something that you love. And if you don't, please let me know, because that is my goal. I'm here for you guys. So I'll meet you back here for the next amazing workout. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, continue taking good care of yourself. Thank you for watching.